All right, welcome everybody. Here we are for some strength training. We're going to do a full body workout with the band, and then we'll do a full body workout with the weights. And we have Brandy here with us today. She's going to show seated stuff, so the seated version, and I'll show the standing version. So go ahead and start with rotations. Look behind you. Inhale, reach up, and just let it all go. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. Couple more. Good, and then reach up and over. Roll the hips around. Other direction. Okay, so let's get your band out first. And I'll be standing to begin with. We're gonna do a pull down, and if you're standing, you can do a sumo squat with me. Pull down, you're gonna have your band palms facing out with the handles grabbing the band as well. So what I can do is turn my toes out here. And we're gonna bring the band up, pull it down to the chest, down and out, and then inhale, reach up. Exhale as you pull down, inhale as you go up. Looking good. 6 more. Excellent. All right, and then we're going to put the band behind the back. We're going to do a chest press with a calf raise. So have it underneath your arms. Choke up on it a little bit. Grabbing up a little higher. And then we'll do the calf raise if you're standing. Otherwise, just do a chest press seated. And press out and together. And then come back wide. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Just be careful if you're calf raising. You don't want to lose your balance and be all tied up with the band. Exhale as you press out. Last 2. Good. All right. Next one we're going to do is a bicep curl. So you're going to put it underneath one foot, seated or standing. We're going to be curling with the right side here. So find your intensity based on where you want that band. And then we're going to go ahead and curl it up. Make sure it's underneath that foot really well. Don't let it slip out and hit you in the face. And then if you want to add balance, you can raise the leg up. Exhale as you go up. 5 more. Excellent. Let's try the other side. Curling up there. Keep the elbows pointed down. Don't raise it up. 3 more. Perfect. So let's repeat the 3 of those. We'll start with the pull down. So palms face out, find your distance there. Toes turned out with the sumo squat and pull it down to the chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Three more. Good. And then we'll go back to the chest press behind the back. Underneath those arms, get it up pretty high, and then grab the band and just grab up a little higher with the handle. All right, calf raise as you do this. We're going to be pressing straight out and together and then back. Calf raise up. Five more. Good, great job. Let's go ahead and go underneath the foot again. Bicep curl with the balance if you want. Underneath that foot really well. Find your distance, curling it up. Balance if you like to. Three more. Good, other side. Find your spot there, curling up. Three more. Excellent. All right, so let's go on to another set of 3 exercises. We'll start with a balance exercise, but also if you're seated, you can just use the hands palms up and go out with the hands. So we're going to be palms up here. You don't go out too far, just a little bit, about an inch or two. Put one foot in front of the other if you like. And I'm going to be going out and then relax. You could look at with one hand and then the other hand if you want to work your balance more. Two more. Good. Go and relax for a moment. Switch feet. And here we go. 10 more of these. Perfect. All right, and then we go over the shoulder. We're going to be doing tricep press downs. So you put the hand through the back side of the handle, grab on in front. Now, if you like, you can be standing and raise the knee up each time. Opposite leg comes up. Look at balance, hold it here, and relax. One more. Excellent. All right, other side. And then raising up. Excellent. All right, next one's going to be a bow and arrow. So you put it in this hand here, grab on right about where the underarm is. You're going to be pulling it back. And if you like to, you can do a tree pose bow and arrow if you're standing. Just be careful. Pulling back like so. Two more. Just keep trying. Good, other side. So this arm stays extended. This one's going to pull back across the body. Four more. Perfect. All right, so let's go back from the beginning of those three. We'll start with the palms up. You're doing a great job. Work your balance if you want to. Palms up, elbows in. Find about shoulder width with the band. And then we'll go out and relax. Look at the hand for more balance work if you want. Good. All right, switch feet. And again. Last two. And feel that in the rotator cuff, right in the back of the shoulder there. All right, we'll work those back muscles one more time with this row. I'm gonna hold this handle so it doesn't flop around. Okay, tree pose, bow and arrow. Last two. Just keep trying to balance if you're balancing. Be careful though. Other side. And tree pose. Last two. Excellent job. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat. I just got a couple with the band that I want to do seated with Brandy. So go ahead and go underneath the legs here. Wrap it up over the top. And then we're gonna make it nice and tight. Walk your feet out and just go out and in with your legs. Good posture. Last two. Good, and then go underneath the feet. We're gonna do a row. So put the band underneath both feet, and then we're gonna cross the handles in the front, in between the legs there. And then we'll be rowing it back to the hips. Keep the body still, just move the arms. Move them right to the hips, relax the shoulders. 5 more. Doing great. Good. All right. It's time to get our motorcycles out. So you're going to have your handles like this, like you're riding a motorcycle. You're just going to rev it up with those wrists. Reverse wrist curls. Three more. Excellent. All right, go back underneath those legs, over the top. Make it nice and tight. And here we go for another round of all 3 of those. Exhale. Good posture, tighten the core. Exhale as you press out. Last 2. Perfect. Then we go back to underneath the feet. Cross the handles in the front. And then rowing it back when you're ready. Exhale as you pull back. Three more. Perfect. To the motorcycle revving up. And just rev those things up with reverse wrist curls. Three more. Excellent. All right, we're all finished with the band. Go ahead and get your weights out, and we'll move on to a full body workout with the weights. So you could actually do just one of these or both of them. All right, so we've got the weights now. Go ahead and have a seat. We'll start with working the core. So scoot up a little bit. We'll do a wood chop sit up. Lean back, inhale, exhale forward. Inhale nice and slow. Exhale forward. Think about pulling the belly button in as you sit up. Tighten the core. Three more. Excellent. Then just put your weights over your shoulder here, and you're going to cross crunch going this way, or like a cross wood chop. Look back, and then look forward. Exhale forward. 4 more. Good, other side. Excellent. 3 more. Okay, great job. Let's go ahead and put both weights in one hand, or if they're pretty heavy, you can let go of one weight. You're gonna hold the weights here at your side, reach up and over, working your side bends, crunching here, pulling the weight up with your side. Inhale, exhale. Get a good stretch. Nice and slow on the way over. Three more. Good, other side. Inhale, you'll reach up and over, get a good stretch. Exhale, bring it in. Three more. All right, so we'll go back through all three of those core exercises again. Scoot up a little bit, start with wood chop sit up, inhale back, pull the belly in, sitting up. Inhale slowly as you go back, exhale as you go forward. Three more. Good, then we have the side wood chop, look back, look forward. Three more. Good, other side. Inhale, looking back, and then exhale, forward. Last two. Good. All right. So let's go ahead and put both weights in one hand. Last round of this side bend. You're going to be exhaling as you crunch in, and then inhale as you go up and over. Last two. Good. Other side. And crunch it to the side. Excellent. All right. Now for three more exercises. We've got two more sets of three. So we're gonna work some leg stuff next. We're gonna work some balance as well. Starting with rowing, so you have a seated option. It's gonna be like this. You're gonna have the palms face out and you flare the elbows out and up and back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now, if you wanna stand up, feel free to stand up with me. I'm gonna do a row with one leg back. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna turn the hands out still, flare them up and out. I'll do about 10 per side, 20 total for Brandy. Good, let's try the other side. Just be careful. Good. All right. And then we have squats and overhead presses. So if you're seated, you just do the overhead presses. Otherwise, you're going to sit back with it and then press up. Sit. Exhale up. Last two. Excellent. And then we go into some deadlifting. So you're going to be back straight, lean forward. And then if you're seated, all you're going to do is shoulder shrug. Shoulder shrug up and then down. So you can do the shoulder shrugs with the deadlifts if you like. But come all the way up. Maybe shrug up and back. Two more. All right, let's stretch the neck out a little bit here. Take the head to one side. And other side. All right, so let's go back through those. We'll start with the row, balancing or seated, come up and out, and then back down. Try to keep the back straight if you're standing and leaning forward. Keep the foot close to the floor too. Good, let's try the other side. 10 more there. Excellent, and then we have squat presses. Sit back with it, and then press up. Four more. Good. And then we have the deadlifts. This time, I'm going to have the seated people go ahead and open up and then close. And then we can also do our deadlifts here. And then as we come up, we're going to open up and then close. Exhale as you open up. All the way up. Tighten the glutes. 3 more. Excellent. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll wrap it up with 3 more exercises that won't be too difficult. We're going to start with triceps. And so what we'll do for triceps is just have the weights here. You could just have them separate, or you could bring them together. Adds a little stability. Pressing straight up and back. Straight up. Working triceps. Exhale as you press up. Five more. Good. And then scoot up a little bit, lay back, keep your back nice and straight. We're going to do a chest press, pressing up and together, palms face out, draw a pyramid up, and then back down. Four more. Good. All right, and then scoot back all the way again. And we're gonna just have the weights on the legs. We're gonna do, let's do leg kicks. Get where you can see me here. Go ahead and kick and then relax. Kick and relax. Let's go ahead and stick with the same foot over and over. Make it tight and then relax. Last two. Good, let's try the other side. Four more. Good, all right, back to triceps. Find your spot there, press it straight up. Exhale as you press up. Three more. Excellent, then lay back, find your posture, palms face out, up and together. Only two more exercises to go and then we'll stretch out. Four more. Good, all right, and then scoot back all the way. Finish with your leg kicks here, and then we'll stretch. So bring it up, kick it out, hold it, and then relax. Same foot over and over. Four more. Good, other side. Exhale on the kick out. Four more. All right, excellent job. You did it. It's like 2 full body workouts. So remember, you could always do one, just the weights or just the band, but it's a great combination. So let's go ahead and start with sitting to the side, and we're going to stretch out this way. Sit to the side and just put one leg back, and then reach up with the same arm as the leg that's back. We'll take some time to do some nice stretching here, and just relax and breathe. One more breath. Okay, back to center. Inner thigh stretch. So your feet are going to be really wide, and then you're going to lean forward, keeping your back straight. One more breath. All right, and then we'll face the side. One leg back, reach up, lift the chest, soften the belly. Just enjoy your breathing. One more breath, reach up and back. And back to center. Twisting. We're going to push up behind us, good posture, and then twist yourself around, stretching your eyes, your neck, and your head, and your torso. And other side. Take a deep breath. And then bring an arm across. Twist a little bit here too, stretching the shoulder. Other side. And then finish with the tricep stretch. Push the elbow back. Good posture, lift the chest. Take 2 breaths. And other side. Excellent. Great job today. Pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself you did a good job. And we'll take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. All right. Thanks again, everybody. And we'll see you next time.